Hey guys, this is MedzOnTIB and welcome to episode 11 of the TIB for Dummies tutorial series. Today we're going to look at chatting and what chat commands are. So, first of all, to actually start chatting you have to open the chat box, and to get there you have to press this icon which looks like a speech bubble right here. So if I just click on that, and then you'll notice there are these what are called chat channels. So these basically organize different people into different chat groups so you can talk to like a group of people, but not everyone, if that makes sense. I'll just go over what these chat channels are. So, let's start with server. Server is like basically the general chat channel. So, anyone who's on this server. So in this case, I'm Red. I can talk to them, or whatever. The next one is Universe. Universe is kind of like general, except that instead of talking to people in one server, you can talk to people in all three servers. In this case, maybe there'll be more in the future, never know. In this case, I'm just saying three servers because there's red, green, and blue. The next thing you have is Corp. So basically, any members that are online in the corporation that you're in, you can talk to them. Just that group. If you like to, just type anything here, and then the message will only go to whoever's in your corp. And Alliance is kind of linked to with the corp chat channel. However, instead of talking to one corp, you can talk to all the corps in the alliance that you are in. Sector is basically talk to anyone who is on the same sector as you. So if I wrote a message on sector channel, then all these people on this list here would see that message. However, people who are on that sector won't see it because they are not on the same sector as me. So if I went here and typed the message, then no one will actually receive it because there's no one else in this sector apart from me. The next one is Market. Market is, in basic terms, another general chat channel, but it's what's the word? Meant to be like reserved for market stuff. So whatever people want to buy or sell something, then people will just post it here. And also you see these like market alerts or notifications whenever someone posts something on the auction house. So here you can see someone just posted a rare light cordial V1 for this much. So you can see what happens here. And then events isn't really anything. It's just more like a it's more like an event log. So you can't really type anything. So if I said hi, it won't go through. So it's not even let me press enter. Alright. So to actually talk to whatever chat channel you want to talk in, then just type in this blue box. This is basically like a text box, so you can type whatever you like. I'm just gonna say hello. And then you see the message pops up here. Notice how on the left of the message it says here server. This is basically the chat channel that this message is like meant to be in. So here you see it says Alliance. That's because this message was sent in the Alliance channel. Here's the server because this message was sent on the server channel, and here's the sector because this message was sent in the sector channel. So it's kind of basic how all these things work in terms of chat channels. Now, to privately send a mess, what did I say? I don't know what he's saying. You can send private messages to whoever you like, whether they are online or off. If they are offline, then they will see the message when they come back on. So, if say for example I wanted to send a message to my other account, well, my main account anyway, so Master, I said hi. Then here it shows who sent the message and who received it, and then the message itself, which is hi. and then I can reply back. First time I'm talking to myself on this game. And then you see I got a reply from, well, myself. And then you can see there's like this reply button, so it'll type the name of the person who last sent a message, so in this case Medzda, and then you can just type whatever you like. Don't know what that is. I harl. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so chat commands. So to actually do any kind of chat command, first thing you must do is put colon. That way the game recognizes that a command is actually being used. There are several of them, but I'm just going to go over the basic ones, not the corporation ones or the alliance ones. I'll go over those in another video. And I have the list right here, so I'm just going to go over what each of these do. Okay, so send message to player, done that. Send message. There is like another message thingy I don't find really useful, but you can add friends to your friend list, and then whoever's online, you can send a message to all of them by pressing this button here. Well, not button, sorry. By typing /-f, and then it will send it to all friends that are online. Not if they're offline, which is slightly different to individual private messaging. It can be used in groups, but I doubt most people use it anyway. Let's see. Send another one for like chatting is alliance. So if you type -alliance-, then it will send a message to everyone in the alliance, whether doesn't matter what rank they are. Usually, if a person is a recruit, they won't be able to see alliance chat. However, in this case, if you send a bold alert, then they will see it as well. So I'm just gonna do the usual. Ah, crap! Come on. So I don't need to press send because I'm using the keyboard here and an emulator. If I was using my phone, then I would have to press send every time I wanted to send a message. But in this case, it doesn't really matter. The next one is ignore. So what you can do is ignore players that you might find annoying or whatever. So to do that, you put colon. Has it come up? No. Colon. Oh, that's why. Colon, not ignore, and then whatever name. So if I want to ignore myself, which sounds really weird, you see here it says ignoring Medzda. So what would happen is that whatever message this person typed, then I won't be able to see it. However, if it's in Alliance and Corp chat, then it won't be ignored. So I'm just gonna tell these guys, say hi. Yeah, only reason why it's really slow is because I'm recording and emulator just slows down. Just waiting for people to actually see something. There you go, much better than yesterday. Yesterday I tried it, only like 5 people in the whole server. Lol, hi YouTube, hop hop hop. I tried it yesterday in the server chat, only like 5 people said hi. So I'm like, what the hell, might as well, you know, What's the point? Anyways, back to the topic. Where am I? There you go. You see, he done it yesterday as well, but I didn't record it because it messed up. Anyway, there's another command. Well, there are two commands that do the same thing. There's :who and :info. I'm used to who, so I'm just gonna type that. And this will basically give you information about whatever name you type. So, who Medster, YouTube for the win hop. Alright, so here I typed :who Medster. It says here the name Medster, my level, which is 51.8, to one decimal place. What rank I am, so I'm leader of the colony in the Cronus Alliance. I have 9 kills, 34 deaths, my PvP rating is 1115, which is not very good. 4 garrison kills, 1 garrison defend. My best ship is a despoiler. I'm naked, oh my. And I have explored 53% of Black and Rift. I have a legacy count, and let's see, last activity very recent, and my reputation is 6. Wait a sec. If I could abuse the hold on. Okay, the next command is, well, friend. So if I forgot to ignore myself. Not ignore myself. Sorry. Let's don't ignore myself forever. There you go. So type in that command will basically do the reverse. If you want to friend someone, then what you do is type :friend, and then whatever person. So Medster, in this case. And then what will happen? What will happen is that this person will be on your friends list. However, if they're offline, they won't show. Here, if they're online, then you'll see this like little. Well, not so much tab. It's like a list that's his friends, and it'll say whoever's online. Moderators are automatically on your friends list, and you can't remove them. So like Aussie, Narapsal, Zog, you know, those kind of people, and Mithra, of course, or Mithra, however you pronounce it. So I just logged into my other account, Medster, and you can see here it says friends, Medster. And if I click here, nothing happened. Okay, I thought something happened. Chatting and comments. Okay. So this is like a really quick way of chatting to someone. Instead of like having to type up their whole name, you can just tap on them, and then the game will do it for you. And then you can type whatever you like, send a message or whatever. Let's see, the next one on the list is reward. So if we type that, let's see what happens. I spell can. Okay, so when you type :reward, it shows all the things that you can redeem with what are called reward points. Reward points are basically like points you get for spending real money on the game, for black dollars, or for deconstructing items, even though they don't give much. So yeah, there's all these things you can unlock. So depending on the server, so 10 points for flare, 30 points for devastator, 20 points for an execution. Oh yeah. Oh, what? This should be the other way around actually. 50 points for despoiler, 125 for annihilator, 16 for an ultra storage, 18 for ultra armor, and you can read the rest. So these are basically specials, advanced specials, and some engines. Not yet. We'll talk after the. Yeah, I'm getting distracted here. So the next thing is combat. which I messed up because I typed. Oh no, I didn't. So combat points are basically points you get for killing people, basically. There's a certain requirement they have to be. I think they have to have at least rare gear. I'm not exactly sure what ship they have to be, but I'm sure you can find out from someone. Anyways, whenever you kill someone, or someone who's in the same alliance, on the same sector, kill someone on that same sector, then you will get reward points. Sorry, no reward points, combat points for that as well. And there are all these things you can redeem with combat points. So there are Tech 1 computers, Tech 1 to Tech 2 upgrade, Tech 2 to Tech 3 upgrade, and the awesome weird terminus ship, which is 30,000 points, which takes a hell of... Well, I don't know how long it takes, because I don't usually PvP. So however long it takes, it's the longest out of all these. Auto log. Auto log basically, what is this here? Toggle inactive disconnect on or off. So usually after a certain amount of time, I think it's like 5 minutes, if you leave the game running, then it will log you off the game. So here it says inactive disconnect off. That means that I will stay on the game, doesn't matter if I leave it running or for how long, the game won't log me out. The next thing is hide. So what this does is basically hide you from Alliance members. A common misconception with new players is that they think that this command will hide you from everyone. That is not exactly the case. It is a bit misleading, I have to admit, but that's just how it is. It will only hide you from Alliance members, apart from leaders, because leaders can see pretty much everyone. So I'm just gonna unhide myself, because I like people to see me. Let's see. And then there's unlock. So, remember the reward list we saw earlier. If you want to unlock a ship, you have to use the unlock command, and then how does the format go? Let me see. Okay, so unlock player name, ship type. So say for example I wanted to get myself an annihilator, so Mr. Annihilator, which I can't. Then what I'll do is type unlock my name, which is Medster, and then the ship I wanted. So obviously I can't get that because I haven't got enough. There you see, request failed. The annihilator requires 125 reward points, but you get the idea. Let's see what's next. Recall. If you've deployed what are called fighters and repair drones, which you can find in the black dollar menu, they cost $10 black each. You can basically get the black dollars you spend refunded -1. So if you bought a fighter and a repair drone, that together will cost $20 black, and you wanted to record them, you have to make sure they're full health first. You'll get $19 black refunded. If you have one of them, you'll get $9 black refunded. So I can't do that now, obviously, because I haven't got any. The next one is MS Min. So set your mind search trade official. So this is again related to something you can get with black dollars. Mind search basically doubles any amount of XP you gain, but you can set a limit. So if I wanted to activate Mind Surge when my XP gain was going to be 100 or more, then what I would do is type MS min 100, and it would do that. So as long as I have Mind Surge, if from an NPC I would normally get 99 XP, then that will stay as 99. If I would normally get 100, that will become 200 instead, which I think I've mentioned in one of the other videos. Next one is played. So this basically shows you how long I've played. I haven't really played for 2.1 hours, because if you look at my other account, well, let's see, how many have I played? Yeah, on my other one I've played for 1076.6 hours. Here it doesn't show, obviously, because it's not my actual account that I use every day. See a list of your own achievements. Oh, this opens like some browser thing and it shows you what achievements you've earned. You can look at that in your own time. Well, this is your own time. Show. So, if I wanted to show someone on the map, what it will do is that it will send a message to everyone saying this person was shown in sector, I don't know, 5176 or whatever, and it will also show them on the map as a red name. So here you can see is yellow name. It doesn't mean they're shown. This person would show as red as well, instead. So I'll just type show and then the person's name. So for example, Medster. I haven't got the black dollars, obviously. That's why the show failed. But it would show me. And make sure the person's online. Otherwise, you're just wasting them. And then they're not at Earth, because that's another waste. Let's see. The next one is bounty. Bounty is mostly, well, not mostly. Is only related to hardcore accounts. So what you can do is you can place a bounty on a hardcore account, so that more people will like go after it, chase it, kill it, and so on. So how to do that is that you'll go to bounty, and then let's see, my hardcore is meds, bounty, meds, and no, 5,000. Actually no, the minimum you can put as a bounty is 10,000. So obviously that doesn't work. Let's see, target player must be, well, I'm not above level 10 actually. So here, target player must be hardcore mode and level 10 or over. So that's the only time you can use it, if you want to bounty someone. Or if you just want to see how much bounty someone has been placed on, or if that makes sense. Then you can see here, Meds is collected 0, Meds bounty is 8,149. Now, the bounty command works for normal players as well. So if I type Medster, it will work as well, but obviously I can't have any bounty, and but it will show if I've collected any. In this case I haven't, since I don't really hunt hardcore ships. Okay, so we're nearly finished. HC. So it says on the list HC, but really this is split into two ways. You have HC last and HC rank, which can also be shortcutted to HCL for last. So basically, whatever rewards people earned yesterday or the last time rewards are given for hardcore accounts, it will show here how much the XP they had, what name, what item they had, and if anyone got any tech computers for being on top 10 3 times, or however many times it has been. And if you want to see current, which is always updating itself, then you can see here what XP each person on the leaderboard has. Now it shows up to 15 as like, so you know so you know how much XP those people have. But really, you have to be at least 10th to get any kind of reward for the day if you're a hardcore account. But if you don't play hardcore, that doesn't really matter. See your kill turns fine. Okay, so the next one is :NPC. So this splits into 5 commands. So weak, normal, elite, boss, dread. This command basically shows you how many of each NPC you have killed. So if I wanted to see how many wayfarers I've killed, normal ones, so what I will do is type :NPC 2, and it doesn't show because I haven't killed any here. Okay. Let's see how many weak ones I've killed. Weak NPCs. So here it says I've killed 1 weak pirate raider and 2 weak pirate outlaw. And it will show for the others as well. Obviously not on this account because I don't really use it. Let's see. And the final one, no, not the final one, sorry. Oh, there's a few more actually, I didn't see those. There's another one called repair. So this basically says, what does it say? See status of your alliance's gear repairs. So alliance leaders may use repair target player. This will repair all of target's items by 1%. Your alliance does not. So you get the idea what this means. Okay, since this video is actually getting long, I'm gonna try to not rush, but try to get through them quickly. If you type :AC space BDI, it will show any transaction of BD's black dollars coming in. So you see whenever you can see whenever I got black dollars transferred to this account. If you type ACBDO, it does the reverse. I'll put a link to this list on the description so you can see all of the commands for yourself. Or you could just type help and then chat commands will come up. ACRIO, so this is reward points. Here I've got none. PH, which is player history. So this is credits in. Order transactions. PHCRO, credits out, so this is basically the reverse. PH this is combat points instead of reward points. Obviously I haven't got any. PHITI. No, sorry. ITI. There you go. Oh, come on. PHITI. So this basically shows items coming in that have been traded or whatever. PHITO. So obviously nothing shows because I don't really use this account. Item engineer, that is IE. So whenever you rank or deconstruct or augment a certain piece of equipment or whatever it is, then it will show if you type PHIE. Obviously I haven't done anything. PHKD, it shows all the kills and deaths that you got. It includes NPC kills as well, I think. What else does it? PvP rate? So, PvP rate changes. Honestly, nothing. Let's see. Corp promote demote. So, here it shows whether you've been promoted or demoted. In any corporations. So, if you type PHPD. MedzOnTIB, yeah, I demoted myself. How stupid. Well, I tried to get XP so I can actually chat, but oh well. Let's see. Where am I? Oh yeah. PHJL. So this basically shows what corporations you've joined and left. PHG. Here it says gift time rewards, but I'm not exactly sure what it is. I think it's like alliance perks and stuff like that. Engagements. So it would show whatever engagements you've been in. And that is pretty much it for the first set of commands. I'm not going to go over the corporation and the alliance commands because for two reasons. One, it will take too long. Two, I'm going to go over them in the corporation and alliances videos anyway. So that's the end of my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel MedzOnTIB and hit that like button. I'm going to put a link to in the description. I'm going to put a link to this whole list of the chat commands that you can see when you press help and then chat commands somewhere. And I'll see you guys next time. Happy tipping.